What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Wolf Gets Wrecked. Today I'm playing at a time where I think I'll be up against more Japanese players, and I'm again using Parish Trap. So I'm really excited for this episode. I've been using Parish Trap for the last few episodes, and I don't know, this is a team I'm really enjoying, so I'm keeping using it. I haven't actually uploaded any of the games yet, so I haven't seen any of your feedback, but yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping to play some good players. As you can see, we're 7-1. We just lost the last game versus a really cool Mega Mewtwo team, and I don't know. I thought that was a really cool team, and actually, yeah, this is near the top of the ladder at the moment because it's so early in the season. So this is a cool team. We've got Double Primal. We've got Kangaskhan and Gengar. Gengar has a Mega option, but on this type of team, it probably isn't Mega. So really, really cool. Crobat for speed control. As I mentioned in team building, Crobat's a really big threat. So when I see this team, oops, that's not what I wanted. Gengar and Kyogre are both really strong here, and I think I'm also going to bring Raichu up front because of the Crobat and the Kyogre are both really big threats. I don't have a lot for speed control, unfortunately, which is definitely a drag, but yeah, I really have to watch out for that Kyogre because in Rain, Kyogre can really do a lot of damage. I'm sorry, in Tailwind, Kyogre can do a lot of damage. So with all that in mind, I think I'm going to go ahead and it's Landorus or Smeargle in the back, with Landorus having a better matchup versus the majority of the team, but Smeargle being better versus Kyogre. So I think I'm actually going to bring Smeargle here. That Kyogre is just really scary, and yes, I think that's solid. So I could also bring Xerneas, but yeah, I don't normally bring Smeargle in the back, so this will be interesting. So definitely going to try and get some solid pressure with Parish Trap, hoping he leads. Maybe Whimsicott Whimsicott actually realistically is a pain, to be honest. It can Encore, which is really frustrating. So he's going to go ahead and set out Kangaskhan and Whimsicott, so that's really interesting. Yes, that's very interesting. So I have a couple options here. I can just try to take a KO on the Whimsicott with like Fake Out and Sludge Bomb, but I can also go for the Perish Song, which is pretty tempting. So I think I'm actually going to go for a Perish Song here, and I'm going to hope that Whimsicott goes for a. Maybe that's not the best move. Gengar's definitely Mega Evolving. I feel like Kangaskhan probably has Mega Evolve and Attack because of the fact that it can't put on a lot of pressure here on my. Like, it doesn't make sense to take out anything here, so yeah, I am going to do that. We'll go ahead and see what happens. Keeping in mind, Whimsicott now is in a really good position to Encore me, but the trade-off for that is the fact that I do get Perish Song up here. So he doesn't Mega Evolve, which is really interesting, so he might be scrappy. Let's see if he flinches. No, it's not. He just goes non-Mega Sucker Punch and Moonblast onto Gengar. Oh, so he was expecting a Sash and Sucker Punch. Cool move. Very cool move. Unfortunately, it doesn't pay off. So that's really interesting. So I'm not sure here if I should go for the Encore into the Kangaskhan or if I should protect both. To be honest with you, I'm really tempted to just protect both and try and go from there. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Because I don't know if he Encores Gengar or if he Encores Raichu. I guess I could make a read here and go Perish Song or like Sludge Bomb, and I don't know if I want to Sludge Bomb. I'm running out of time, so I guess I'm gonna make a read. I'm gonna go Sludge. I'm gonna go Protect and Encore into Kangaskhan and hope that he doesn't Encore my Raichu. So we'll see about this. He does Mega Evolve here, so this could be rough. This could be very rough, but we'll see. So yes, Kangaskhan's Mega Evolving. Gengar's gonna go for Protect. Not gonna fail because there's no reason for it to fail. Let's go ahead and see if Whimsicott Encores here. Whimsicott does go Encore into Gengar, perfect, so Raichu's also going to Encore into the Kangaskhan, and I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. So now Kangaskhan is locked into Sucker Punch. And I don't intend to attack at all, that's really not bad at all. So everything's down to 2. I'm okay with that. Gonna go ahead and use, doesn't really matter here, just not a damaging move, and get Smeargle in actually, because having Smeargle in, gonna get probably 2 Moody Boosts before the end of everything, and at the end of Perish Song, I will be able to get Raichu next to Smeargle without taking much damage. He is going to Encore my Protect here, so that's fine. But yeah, I'll be able to get Raichu next to Smeargle, and next turn I'll take both KOs, and I'll be able to use Fake Out Dark Void the turn after with Kyogre and Gengar in the back, which I'm pretty okay with, and I think that there's a really good chance that, let's see what Moody is. Attack, so that's excellent. Explosion's gonna do more damage, and evasion. So not the like, obviously not great for my opponent. Smeargle's really high attack. If I fake out, he's got to be afraid now because that's stab, as well as times to attack. So unfortunate for my opponent that attack chooses to rise there, but you know, you can't win it all. So yeah, I'm okay with this position. I choose to get Raichu back in here because I like the option of fake out, pressure plus Dark Void, especially because if he protects, then I'll have the nice, easy Encore next turn. So Smeargle with Sash, plus Raichu, plus Dark Void. I'm just hoping I don't get an accuracy drop. That'd be very bad. Oh, but he uses Safeguard, so that's really cool. Good for him. Now my Smeargle is significantly less useful. So that changes things significantly. I totally forgot that Whimsicott had that option. Yes, so we do take 2 KOs here, which is solid, but now I don't like my positioning here at all. And to be honest, I'd really like to sacrifice my Smeargle, perhaps, to get some board position. So, Moody's gonna activate again. Speed, which would be great, except for the fact that, but the attack drop is really unfortunate. My physical attack's gonna do less damage, but yeah, the fact that he gets Safeguard up there means Smeargle's gonna be mostly useless the rest of this game, except for versus with like Wide Guard and stuff. So I think this is double primal. Yeah, Groudon and Kyogre are both coming in here, but and Kyogre outspeeds Groudon, so Sun is gonna be the dominant weather here. Until I bring my own Kyogre in. So, I'm actually really okay with this position. The ability to Wide Guard is really nice. I should be winning this, especially with Hidden Power Water on my Gengar, but, of course, it's like hard to say exactly what's going to happen. So, I need to think about what I want to do here. What would be really nice is if I could, like, protect and sacrifice Smeargle. Like, protect, follow me, maybe? That'd be really cool. I wouldn't be super surprised to see a protect from Kyogre. I think that's pretty likely. This is a situation in which I'm actually really glad. So, okay, my options here are, like, the 2 things that I'm considering the most are probably, like, something like Volt Tackle into Kyogre and switch my Raichu into my Kyogre to gain the weather, because of Air Balloon, it's actually really nice here, because that Groudon has to use... It can't use Groudon versus me, so I'm actually going to use Follow Me and Protect here to try and sacrifice my Smeargle, knowing that if he protects, I will be able to Encore next turn. Raichu's got in a pretty solid position here, but he doesn't protect, so hopefully this is like Ice Beam and something else to do some stuff. So yeah, that is Ice Beam, so it should do some damage, and as long as this isn't something silly like... Actually, it doesn't even matter because my evasion fell, so actually this is a situation in which I'm really glad my evasion did fall. So, yeah, Fire Punch, so that was really nice. I could use Volt Tackle there, actually, but I was afraid of spread moves, so chose not to use Volt Tackle. I'm okay with that choice on my end. And I think, actually, I'm in a solid position now because I think I'm just going to Encore that Kyogre into Ice Beam, knowing that, although it doesn't have a lot of better options, but yeah, I still think I prefer to lock that Kyogre into Ice Beam, just so I know what it's using, because in order to, yeah, I think that should clean up the game for me. So yeah, I'm just gonna Encore the Kyogre into Ice Beam. The thing about playing against this team is if you choose to lead 2 Pokemon that don't have a lot of offensive options and you get stuck versus the Gengar, you're just in a really rough spot. So Encore into Kyogre, what would be really bad here is something like, oh, he doesn't protect. So if he goes Ice Beam into Raichu and presses Blaze, it's not gonna be ideal, but we'll see. So Encore, my Kyogre goes first, so he's got a Kyogre locked into Ice Beam versus 3 of my Pokemon. Gonna go ahead and take the KO. I'm surprised he was so slow, actually, to be honest. I'm also kind of surprised he chose not to set up Tailwind with that Whimsicott, it was kind of surprising to me, but yeah, he goes for Ice Beam. Let's see if it hits my Raichu or my Kyogre. It doesn't really matter. Kyogre means I won't, like, freezing doesn't matter here because I can just Scald, but yeah, this will clean up the game for me. So that was a really highly ranked opponent, probably one of the highest on the leaderboards, and I'm really happy with the way that went. So just gonna go ahead and clean this up with Volt Tackle and Scald, and we will see what happens. He forfeits. So going into my opponent, obviously Perish Song, like, when you see something like Raichu Gengar in this format, you're just not expecting Perish Song, and it's kind of hard to read, so yeah, good game, sorry about that, but really cool team. Double Primal is such a powerful combination. I think I will save that one, actually. I feel good about that game. I feel like it shows pretty well how strong Perish Song is, so yeah, that was really cool. I'm really glad that it went. So I'll play another game. That was a quick one. I'm enjoying. I'm just having fun. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. I note, after playing with this team a little bit, I've noticed I'm pretty weak to Amoonguss and Ferrothorn, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to fix that, but that's what I've noticed so far. Also, fun fact, Crafty Shield doesn't block Perish Song. I looked that up because... Oh, not again! That's so annoying. Well, I guess, okay. As long as you guys don't mind, I don't mind. Yeet. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know, like, I don't disconnect very often. It's pretty rare, but it seems to happen whenever I'm recording. So maybe it's something about the internet usage, but honestly, probably not. I have no idea. So also my charger came. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet. I'm like really mixed up in terms of what I've actually talked about, but yeah, charger's here, so that's good. So I'm able to record again. Yes. So we're 8-1. I think that's pretty solid. Two of those wins were with Aaron's team. The losses with Parish Trap, and the other 6 wins were also with Parish Trap as well. So that's pretty cool. Did you know that Xerneas, I think it's Xerneas' sprite, if you look on the screen, is different in battle, when it's not in battle than when it is in battle. That's what I heard at least. I don't know if it's true. So this is another Naruto. Welcome, Thailand. Okay. That's cool. Naruto. I like Naruto. Oh my god. 1655 with this? With one restricted Pokemon? And Probopass and Murkrow? Am I going to lose to this? Probably. What on earth? And double Ghost, so I can't Pair Song. What do I do? I don't have anything for that, what's it called? What do I do? Someone tell. Someone should please tell me what to do. I like Kyogre here. What is going on? I guess I like Raichu? Question marks? I like Landy. Landy is my friendy. And Xerneas, right? We like Xerneas. This is not a lead I use this is not a combination I use very often, and it's not a team I see very often. So, cool team. I hope he brings Probopass. I don't know. Okay, does Gengar work here? I don't want Gengar here because even like he's got double Ghost and he's got Murkrow might be for Taunt for Smeargle. It could be Feather Dance. It could be. I don't know if it gets Roleplay, but I wouldn't be super surprised. Maybe everything is Confuse Ray. He's got 3 Pokemon that learn Confuse Ray and Kyogre. So I don't have anything with Quick Guard. He's got double Prankster users. This could be very very big to say the least. So we'll see what happens. Gonna go right into this Naruto. He doesn't have any Fox Pokemon though, so that's unfortunate. But you know you can't win them all. And I don't really know what color Probopass is off the top of my head, so I'm not sure how his color synergy is. But yeah, I'm just gonna go Kyogre and Raichu. Not gonna mess around here. Gengar Sableye, so he must be trying to counter my Paris Song, which is definitely interesting. And so his possible megas are. I can't think of anything. Potential megas are Gengar, Talon, Sableye, Probopass, Kyogre, Murkrow. I think his only possible mega is Gengar. Maybe this is Parish Trap. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and Water Spout and Encore here. Does Gengar SP Raichu? I don't know if Gengar SP Raichu. I have no idea. It's probably Parish Trap. We're probably playing a Parish Trap mirror. I hope Gengar SP Raichu. I don't think it does. It's Mega Gengar! I knew it! If this is Paris Song, and if he outspeeds me, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be like, this, like, I can't hold it with my hands. Fake out, oh, it's Paris Trap, it's so Paris Trap. Please use Paris Song. Yes! I knew it! You see this? I knew it! Banana! I knew it was Paris Trap. I saw, man, I'm sorry guys, I don't normally feel as good about myself. Oh, yes! Don't even give me that. I knew it. Alright, this is probably like Confuse Ray, and I'm probably gonna get confused and then lose. So just gonna try and get rid of this Gengar, because he could switch out his Gengar, knowing that I will take a KO. Oh my god, I should have thought about that. But what else could I do? I had no other option. This guy's probably good. He's probably gonna sacrifice something he doesn't need, or he can Confuse Ray. Man, that's nuts. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Naruto is very strong. Wow. Yeah, he's thinking. He knows. He's switching out here. He's switching his Gengar out here, letting me take a KO, and then switching Gengar back in. What do I have in back? Yeah, I knew it! Probopass. I knew it! Protect. Get wrecked, Wolf. Get out. Get absolutely destroyed. Oh, Probopass isn't ground type. Is it Rock Steel? You learn something new every day. I knew it. What do I have in... Oh, is it a eject button? What am I playing against? Now he's gonna... He switches in not Gengar? He better not switch in Gengar. He's gotta sacrifice whatever his last Pokemon is. I bet it's Kyogre. Oh no, he has no choice. If it's Kyogre, he has to either let me get out of the Paris Song, or let me KO his Gengar. But it's Murkrow. What am I playing against? So, looking at this team, if I can My win condition, I have Xerneas back. I can't touch that Gengar. Okay, I was like, if that, I thought it could be eject button for a second, but then it wasn't. So I'm just gonna dub sub. I don't want to get burnt. I don't really have a choice at this point. So get both my Pokemon out, not messing around here. Focus Sash Murkrow. What am I playing against? This is nuts. This is so cool. I'm so glad I'm recording. I am recording. Yeah, ever since that one time where I tried to record and failed, I felt really bad. So now I make sure I'm recording all the time. So Murkrow, Sableye, Probopass, Gengar. Ooh, that's so nuts. But I'm not going to be able to threaten Gengar anymore with what I have. He's got one Pokemon immune to ground, and it's Murkrow, and it's at 1 HP. Yeah. I don't remember what he does here. I don't know if he can put on pressure with Pokemon. They could be like double foul play, which is bad. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he exerts pressure here. Yeah, I switch out both my Pokemon, removing that rain. Landorus and Xerneas are both in here. Xerneas is good versus these two Pokemon, bad versus the two in back. He'll probably want to get one of his Pokemon out. I would guess Sableye, right? He wants Sableye. Should we reuse Fake Out, right? Yeah, so the Sableye is going to Gengar, and oh gosh, this is just so scary. Very scary. I forgot Murkrow song. I forgot Murkrow song. I forgot. I knew, and I forgot. And it's Disable Gengar. And I can't stop it. Psych, I can stop it. And I will stop it. Protect, 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 protect. Please. Please. Yes! Very nice! This is, yeah. This guy's nuts! Who is this man? Who is this man? Why is this team so cool? This is so cool. Eject button Probopass? It's got Wide Guard. I know Probopass, dudes. I know Probopass. It's got Wide Guard. It definitely has Wide Guard. With eject button and sturdy. That's so cool. And then, but sturdy eject button seems a little strange. Oh, but he can live with 1 HP. Oh, so he can. Oh my gosh, so he knows when he switches in Pokemon, they live with 1 HP. That's nuts. But yeah, using U-turn on myself there. Raichu or Kyogre. I'm gonna bring Kyogre in here to threaten strong spread moves. Now Xerneas is the only thing with the Perish counter, and I should be able to exert a lot of pressure here, which is like very important. So even though my Xerneas is down to 2 turns left, Xerneas is I think the most expendable Pokemon here, and he can't protect either of his Pokemon here. So I'm just going to go ahead and use Dazzling Gleam and Water Spout, taking advantage of the fact that he can't really stop it. He can maybe Confuse Ray me, but that's about it. And I should be taking, I'm pretty much guaranteed to take at least 1 KO this turn, and up to 2 if he switches. So, or if he doesn't switch. Like, if both my Pokemon launch both their attacks, I should be getting 2 KOs here. And once I get 2 KOs versus this Perish Trap team, I should be in a pretty good position because my Landorus is pretty slow. It depends. These two are also the Parasol users, so if both of them go down, it doesn't really matter with the rest of the game. He probably isn't able to win, regardless. So that's pretty cool. But man, this is nuts. So Gengar is switching out, so we're gonna go ahead and see what Murkrow does, see if it stays in. This is probably Sableye. Okay, so I should be taking both KOs this turn, I think. Yeah. Didn't think about that. Did not think about that at all. Stupid, stupid. Okay, what's really weird here is normally when people play Perish Trap, they don't know what they're doing. Like, they have no idea. Like, they're like, yeah, I like Perish Trap. But this guy, like, the way that he's playing, he knows what's going on, which is just, like, really, really not usual. Like, he understands the matchup. He knows what's going on. I wonder who this guy is. One of my MPA team. So, important to note here, it's likely he just protects both his Pokemon. Probopass has good physical... No, Probopass has good special defense, I think. The thing is, Probopass has Wide Guard and Gengar has Disable. So with that in mind, like, if he protects both his Pokemon here... No, I know what to do. Scald into that, Moonblast into Gengar. So, just going to go ahead and do this. He has Wide Guard on his Probopass. I would expect to see Protect here. But what I can do next turn is... Yeah, okay, so just switching up my moves to stop the Disable. Next turn I'm going to go Fake Out Water Spout. He's going to need a couple double protects to win, and even then it's going to be rough. So, yeah, definitely the fact that his Gengar has been my Raichu was very nice. Yeah, this is an insane game. I'm really I don't even. This is so scary. And yeah, okay, what is Probopass? Blue and like red? They're kind of muted colors, right? That's the right way to explain that, or to describe that, right? Muted colors. I have my air balloon. I took damage from Middle Tackle, that's right. So I'm just gonna go Water Spout and Fake Out. Gonna go ahead and stop any Wide Guard potential. Gonna hope he uses his Disable. Gonna hope he doesn't keep going for Protects, because that would be very dead. But yeah, the fact that his Gengar is Disable and the fact that my Lander is his Choice Band is like pretty less than ideal, to be completely honest with you. But the fact that I have Encore and Raichu really helps a lot. So as you can see, this is like a big. He's thinking, like he's thinking. He's actually like. I don't know. This is so cool. But yeah, basically this is a fascinating game. I'm gonna watch this back and be like, wow, that's cool. But yeah, basically, okay. Ooh, that's so interesting, guys. Wow. Okay, so really true shoutouts to Naruto. It's very rare that I play someone with like such a solid understanding of Perish Trap. Definitely saving that battle video as long as I have room. I'm really glad I got that on stream. That's so cool. So good game, fascinating team, really interesting. Like well played. It was unfortunate that I got lucky with like the Encore read and the like knowing that he was going to switch out his Gengar. Oh no, actually I didn't read that, but I knew after the fact. But yeah, it was just like because of that turn one, letting the Encore put pressure onto the Gengar was really solid. But yeah, really solid team. I'm so interested. If you guys know anything about that guy, tell him good job. That's a cool team. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is a good episode. I'm really glad I was recording. And if you like what you see here, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Trying to get that subscriber count up. Yes, if you like Perish Trap, please let me know. If you don't like Perish Trap, sorry. If you have other suggestions for the channel, for anything at all, just let me know. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. This is one of my favorite episodes. It might be my favorite episode I've recorded so far. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.